Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of the Map Jam build series. I got quite a bit of progress done from the last time we were here. As you can see, I am in this new spawn area with a nice little creeper to let you know if the resource pack is working or not. I don't remember if I have shown this on camera before, but when you come in here and open the barrel, you get the little arrows to control gravity. And finally, I got a little bit ahead of my schedule, and I added in several new stages. So if I just fly past all of what we've seen, we've ended here. You can jump on down and see this. And this is one of the next changes that I did. You might be looking at this and think, oh, those are ladders. Those can't rotate in Minecraft. I can't just have a sideways ladder. Well, we can. It's not the most convincing illusion. You can see some problems with it, and you can probably guess how I've done this, but this is actually just an iron trapdoor. Anyway, this is the next chamber. It's pretty difficult, gonna be honest, but you jump across and then time it, which I didn't do there. So you just have to change gravity onto the side of this and then jump across into this room. You also may have noticed the boss bar at the top of the screen to help tell the player when they can change gravity. And I think that came out pretty nice. And this chamber, in my opinion, is a really cool one too. There's a couple of solutions to this room, but the intended one is to come in here and walk along the walls and jump and not do that. Go in there, walk across walls, then jump to here, jump down, land on there, jump across into the next chamber, which I'm yet to build. That is today's plan. That's where we are on updates. I'm considering adding more to the resource pack. Have a bunch of new blocks like that creeper, and seeing what I can do with all that. I think that would be pretty fun. Let me know what you think of the texture too, by the way. I'm not great at pixel art. These arrows and the creeper are really my first time doing that. The ladders, and even this, which is technically bedrock, not deep slate, those I just copied the texture over from the other blocks. And also, these do not work in here, so you can just throw arrows everywhere, which I think is hilarious. So I've completed the next 2 rooms of this, which means my goal for today is really close to being done. I'm not quite sure what room number that I'm on. I will go and figure that out after I finish recording this little clip. But after the end area here, you're brought into this nice looking acacia room and deep slate. And all you have to do for this room is just bounce along. It's just gravity. Nothing too difficult in this room. It's like a break room for what's about to come next. But this looks cool, in my opinion, this tunnel. But you just have to fall down to continue to the parkour. And you jump over, and you arrive at the end. Going on to this room, which aesthetically is one of my favorites so far. I like how this texture came out of the little creeper. Nice and simple. Probably could do better once I've got once I have more experience with pixel art. Geez, I am slipping up on all of my words today. But I'm happy with how this room looks regardless. The intended solution is to bounce up to here and then just fall onto this side. So you were up there, now you're down here, and come onto here. And then you have to get onto this side. So you have to do 2 flips onto here. And then this is the fun little area where you have to do that if you can time it right. Let's try that again, shall we? Oop. No one saw that. Bounce onto here. Time it right. I did not time it right. But you get the point. You have to... Let's see if I can make this easier to understand. Here. So, you're up here, you have to fall down here and adjust gravity so that you're going to land here. Then you just bounce off and walk up the side of this to go on into the next chamber. But one of my favorite skips of this room is to walk on the wall like this and just do this. I feel like you do need a pretty good understanding of what you're doing to do this skip, so I'm gonna leave it in. Oops. And that's that room done. One more to go for my goal for today. And yeah, after that I'm going to be adding slime blocks into the mix. Like, imagine having to jump off of a slime block trampoline and change your gravity mid-jump. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, I'll catch you then. Also, there are 9 chambers so far. Gonna do one more and then add slime. So you got first 10 chambers with just gravity and magma, and then at chamber 11 we've got some slime. And this is room 10. I am not going to show the solution to this one on camera. You might be able to see the solution to this one. If you do, then good job. But I don't want to spoil the entire map, so I'm no longer going to show completing any of the other rooms. Some of them you will probably be able to figure out from the video alone, but I myself am not going to be doing any of them. I like the design of this one because it breaks the aesthetic of all of the others. Like, the rest of these are not mirrorable. I forgot the word for that. I can't remember the word for that. But this one is. It's completely the same no matter where you go. So if I'm right here, it will look the same no matter where I go. And I think that it makes this room unique and interesting. But that's what I've got so far. This is room 10. I want to start introducing slime blocks into the next level, but I will also probably spend a bit of time working on some narrative and descriptions in the game to teach new players how to use this mechanic of these arrows. And so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. And with that, I will see you in the next episode.